Waking up in the middle of the night can be frustrating, disruptive, and can leave you feeling groggy and unrested the next day. If you find yourself tossing and turning, staring at the clock, or anxiously counting down the hours until your alarm goes off, you're not alone. Nighttime awakenings are a common issue for people of all ages. However, the good news is that with a few mindful adjustments and the right strategies, you can transform your sleep and reclaim your nights. Here are 7 golden tips to help you stop waking up at night and enjoy deeper, more rejuvenating rest. First, let's talk about establishing a consistent sleep schedule. The human body is governed by a natural internal clock known as the circadian rhythm. This rhythm thrives on consistency. When you go to bed and wake up at the same time every day, even on weekends, you train your body to anticipate sleep at the right times. This regularity helps your body enter the deeper stages of sleep more efficiently and minimizes the chances of nighttime awakenings. Start by choosing a bedtime that allows for at least 7 to 8 hours of sleep and stick to it. If you need to reset your schedule, adjust your bedtime gradually, moving it by just 15 minutes earlier or later each night until you reach your ideal time. Over time, this consistency can make a significant difference in your sleep quality. The second golden tip is to create a relaxing bedtime routine. The hour before bed should signal to your body and mind that it's time to wind down. Engaging in calming activities such as reading a book, taking a warm bath, practicing gentle stretches, or listening to soothing music can help ease the transition from wakefulness to sleep. Avoid stimulating activities like watching intense TV shows, scrolling through social media, or answering emails, as these can increase alertness and make it harder to fall asleep or stay asleep. Consider incorporating mindfulness practices, such as deep breathing or meditation, into your routine. These techniques help calm the nervous system, reduce stress hormones, and set the stage for uninterrupted slumber. Third, pay close attention to your sleep environment. Your bedroom should be a sanctuary dedicated to rest. Keep the room dark, cool, and quiet. Darkness signals your brain to produce melatonin, the hormone responsible for promoting sleep. Use blackout curtains or an eye mask if outside light is an issue. A comfortable room temperature, typically between 60 and 67 degrees Fahrenheit, can prevent you from waking up hot or cold during the night. If noise is a problem, consider earplugs or a white noise machine to mask disruptive sounds. Additionally, invest in a comfortable mattress and pillows that support your sleeping posture. Remove clutter and anything associated with stress or work from the bedroom. The more inviting and restful your environment, the less likely you are to wake up during the night. Our fourth tip centers on managing your fluid and food intake before bedtime. Waking up because you need to use the bathroom can be avoided by limiting how much you drink in the evening, especially in the hour or two before bed. Caffeine and alcohol are also common culprits when it comes to nighttime disturbances. Caffeine, found in coffee, tea, chocolate, and some medications, can linger in your system for hours, making it harder to fall asleep and stay asleep. Try to avoid caffeine after mid-afternoon. Alcohol, while it might initially make you feel sleepy, can disrupt your sleep cycle and lead to more frequent awakenings later in the night. Similarly, eating large or heavy meals close to bedtime can cause discomfort, indigestion, or acid reflux, all of which can interrupt sleep. Opt for a light snack if you're hungry, and choose foods that promote sleep, such as bananas, almonds, or yogurt. Our fifth golden tip is to manage stress and anxious thoughts before bed. It's common for worries to surface when the world is quiet and you finally have a moment alone with your thoughts. However, racing thoughts and anxiety can be a major barrier to uninterrupted sleep. To help manage this, try keeping a journal by your bedside and write down any worries or to-do lists before turning in for the night. This simple act can free your mind from holding on to concerns until morning. You can also practice relaxation techniques such as progressive muscle relaxation, visualization, or guided meditation. These methods shift your focus away from stress and prepare your mind and body for rest. If you find yourself waking up in the night with anxious thoughts, Gently remind yourself that there is nothing you can do about these concerns in the middle of the night and that you can address them in the morning. Over time, this practice can help reduce nighttime awakenings caused by anxiety. The sixth tip is to be mindful of your exposure to screens and artificial light in the evening. Electronic devices such as smartphones, tablets, and televisions emit blue light, which can suppress the production of melatonin and interfere with your body's natural sleep signals. To minimize this effect, aim to turn off electronic screens at least 30 to 60 minutes before bed. If you need to use your devices, consider switching on the night mode or using blue light blocking glasses. Instead, engage in screen-free activities like reading a physical book, journaling, or doing a puzzle. Reducing your exposure to artificial light in the evening helps your body recognize when it's time to sleep, making it easier to stay asleep through the night. Finally, our seventh tip is to address underlying health issues that may be disrupting your sleep. Sometimes frequent nighttime awakenings are a symptom of medical conditions such as sleep apnea, restless leg syndrome, acid reflux, or an overactive bladder. If you snore loudly, experience pauses in breathing, or feel excessively tired during the day, speak with your healthcare provider, as these could be signs of sleep apnea, a condition that repeatedly interrupts breathing during sleep. Similarly, tingling or uncomfortable sensations in your legs, heartburn, or frequent nighttime urination could point to other treatable conditions. Managing these health issues with the help of a professional can dramatically improve your sleep quality. In addition, certain medications can interfere with sleep. If you suspect your medication is contributing to your nighttime awakenings, consult your doctor about possible alternatives or adjustments. Beyond these 7 golden tips, remember that patience and persistence are key when it comes to improving your sleep. Habits take time to form, and it may take a few weeks before you notice significant changes. Pay attention to what works for you, and don't hesitate to seek help if you continue to struggle with nighttime awakenings. Good sleep is the foundation of physical, mental, and emotional well-being. By adopting these strategies, you're taking important steps toward reclaiming your nights and enjoying the deep, restorative sleep you deserve. Let's quickly recap these golden tips to stop waking up at night, maintain a consistent sleep schedule, create a relaxing bedtime routine, optimize your sleep environment, manage your fluid and food intake, reduce stress and anxious thoughts, limit screen exposure before bed, and address any underlying health issues. Each tip works together to support your body's natural sleep rhythms and promote a more restful night. Imagine waking up in the morning feeling refreshed, energized, and ready to take on the day. With a few mindful adjustments and a commitment to prioritizing your sleep, this can become your new reality. Sleep is not just a luxury, it's a vital pillar of health. Protect it, nurture it, and reap the benefits of better sleep night after night. If you're ready to make lasting changes, start today. Choose 1 or 2 tips to implement tonight and gradually build up to a comprehensive sleep routine that works for you. Over time, your body and mind will thank you, and you'll find yourself waking up less in the night, enjoying deeper, more restorative rest, and living each day to its fullest potential.